Hello, my sweet friends, and welcome back to another video. We have got a lot to do today, and I don't know about you, but I am just struggling. I can feel it in my body. I can hear it in my voice. I am tired. This summer has been exhausting. It's been wonderful, but it's been exhausting. And I also, at the same time, can't even believe it's coming to an end. So today's video is all about just tackling things every day, trying to get a little bit done, getting our house in order, and doing it all while entertaining the 3 kiddos. So if you guys are struggling for some motivation, let's help each other out and get each other motivated. That is what this whole video is about. It's just trying to help you get motivated and to also let you know you are not alone. If you are on the struggle bus, I swear I am driving it. I am just trying to get some things done. So we will be tackling all the things. We're going to be vacuuming, cleaning, getting laundry done. I had a mountain of that to get caught up on. And then I will also be sharing a super easy recipe with you guys at the very end. I mean, it is super easy. So you're going to want to stick around for that. Grab your cleaning supplies, get you a coffee, tea, whatever it is you need, and let's try to get some things done together. Let's keep each other company, motivate one another. We can do this. Let's go. So this day, my goal was to vacuum the bedrooms, my kids' bedrooms. So you'll notice I'm coming and I'm starting in my daughter's room. I am not cleaning her room or doing anything in it. That is one of their chores and their responsibilities, my older 2 kids. So I am letting them lead the charge on cleaning their rooms and picking up after themselves. I do come in though and help vacuum or change sheets and things like that. So that's what I am doing in my daughter's room. I am vacuuming her room up, and then I'm heading into my baby's room. Also in this video, you will notice me testing out a new vacuum that I am working with a brand on to share with you guys, but I am not going to give you all the details yet because I want to make sure that it is the right fit for you guys and that it is a good product worth sharing. I've been using it for a little while now, and I am very impressed with it. It is a very lightweight, budget-friendly vacuum, but when I work with brands, I always make sure that I can use it for a while before actually sharing it with you, because I am not going to share anything with you that I would not use myself. And I will say I have already repurchased this vacuum because I got one for my niece. So I will share all the details with you guys probably in next week's video, but I just wanted you to know that I am putting it to the test and trying to make sure it meets my standards. And I love that there is an option out there for you that will not break the bank, that is not several $100s, because I know so many of us cannot afford to go and do that. So I found a good budget-friendly option for us, and I will be sharing that with you guys very soon. So now I have moved into my baby's room, which he is not a baby anymore. He is my baby though, and we are just tidying it up. I am enjoying every last minute trying to soak up this nursery because, as I have told you guys, a makeover is coming very soon for this room. So I am just trying to soak it all in the way it is with that crib and everything. I know you mamas know it is bittersweet. It is exciting that they are growing and needing new things, but it is also a tug on your heart, and it is also very sad knowing that they are outgrowing their baby things. But anyways, we are coming in and we are tidying up his room, getting his crib sheet changed, vacuuming. You know, I do a lot more in his room, obviously, because he is 2. So we are just getting his room back in order, and then we will head into my middle child's room.
Feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me
Sissy's door. Leave it open. Leave it open. So I wanted to show y'all, if you can see that, but it tells you when the battery's getting low and then how many minutes, and it said I had like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then I got to 0, and I was able to continue vacuuming for about another 2 minutes or so. I was able to keep vacuuming, and then it is completely dead. So I was able to kind of, I'm really trying to test the battery, because I was able to vacuum my son's room, my daughter's room, and both my son's rooms. And that was it, that it died. So I haven't had this too terribly long, so I don't know if the battery still hasn't fully charged, but I did charge the battery overnight. So the battery life might not be the longest on this, but I was still able to do all 3 rooms. I will have to do my room with the corded vacuum, but for like your light, just needing to get some vacuuming done, quick light vacuuming done, this is lightweight and so easy to maneuver. So I am liking that so far, and like I said, I'm trying to really test this out, and I was able to do 3 rooms and the hallway with this vacuum just now. All right, it is another day of trying to tackle a few things on my list, and I am sharing with you guys a hack for your sheets that I share all the time, but if you're new here, you may not have seen this yet, so I was trying to show you guys in the camera. Yes, these sheets are fresh out of the wash. They are still damp, and I am putting them on my bed that way. First of all, it's going to smell up your room. Even the whole upstairs of our house smells amazing when I do this. It's going to save you on energy for not having to use your dryer, and it dries so wrinkle-free, crisp and nice, and you are not having to scramble at the end of the night to put your sheets back on because you've left them in the dryer and forgot them. I do that all of the time, so I love using this trick. So you just take your sheets straight out of the washer and put them on their bed. Now, if they are sopping wet, you're going to probably want to pull some of that out, but mine don't come out sopping wet. They're very damp, but it is perfect. You make your bed up, but don't tuck your sheets in, and then if you've got a fan, I crank my fan on max, let it go, and they are ready to go by the end of the night when we climb into bed. So I am doing this. This is in the morning, and I am leaving them to dry all day long. So if you have not tried this sheet trick out yet, definitely give it a try. I think you will be amazed, unless you live in like a very humid climate, which it is humid outside, but it is not humid in our house. So this works amazing for us, and I love using this trick, and I will continue sharing it with you guys forever. here is the mountain of laundry that I am tackling. This is my shortfall here. I always get my clothes clean, but I just let them pile up. It is a struggle of mine. Let me know if you are with me. I do make my best efforts to try and stay on top of folding and getting this stuff put away. I mean, I keep my clothes clean, but I just am the queen of leaving them to be folded, and then I get overwhelmed. It's a work in progress. I am working on it, but let me know if you struggle with this as well, or if you have a tip or trick that helps. I know people say get them right out of the dryer and fold them right there, and when I can do that, it's amazing, but I forget. I'm running errands. I'm not around when they go off, or I don't hear it. I can't always do that. I just forget. So it is what it is. I am going to continue to try and find a method that works for me. But I also would love to know, do you guys enjoy seeing laundry motivation and the laundry folding piece of it? I don't want to bore you guys with that, so I throw it in here and there, but I'm never sure if that's something you guys want to do, is see the laundry piece of it. So let me know in the comments below your opinions on that. Never fear, there's always more laundry here. You'll notice when I do my laundry, I don't fold a lot of stuff, just a handful of things, because nobody has dressers, so all of the clothes are either hung or put in baskets, and so I don't really fold or mess with a lot of their underwear, pajamas, and things like that. Same for my husband and I's. I do fold his undershirts and underwear and things like that, but the minimal amount of folding happens in our house. Everything else is hung up, so that's why you always notice me doing a lot less folding and a lot of just putting things in piles, because that goes upstairs to be hung in everyone's closet. Okay, a couple of things I wanted to show you guys as we end the summer here, but I am going to be carrying these things into the fall as well. So I thought I would show you. I have hung up on these little command hooks my children's chore charts, and these kind of helped us through the summer. We also had a summer schedule, and I just kind of used some of these things to get us through the summer because we needed structure and kind of something to kind of keep us accountable for what we were doing. So I just wanted to quickly share this with you guys because I will update it as we go into the fall. So I downloaded these. One of my favorite YouTubers is Amy Darley. AmyDarley.com. You can see down here, she's got a lot of different schedules. You can adapt them to your needs, however you need to use them. So that's kind of what I did here. I went through, I made us a schedule. Every day we had something going, whether it was outside the home or in, staying at home. I wanted us to have things, a schedule that we followed. So we did daily activities every day, whether it was a learning activity, an arts and crafts, coloring sheet, something. We tried to do something every day. And also another thing that I did with my kids that I think was very helpful is they could not do the screens, they could not watch TV, they could not play on the iPad until they had done their chores. And so that really made them have more motivation to want to do their chores, and it just kind of helped keep them off the screens more. And we also set limits on how much screen time they could have, and then we would go outside, we would go to the library, we'd go swimming, and then there was a couple days a week where they went up to their school for a little program. We did that about 2 days a week, and it was not every single week. So just some things to keep us busy through the summer, also to keep mama sane, because it is a lot, especially with 3 kiddos. So this was kind of what we did. We had a summer schedule, like I said, daily activities. Then they still had, you know, their sports type activities, gymnastics, jiu-jitsu, whatever we had going. So I just kind of had us a little summer schedule. This was another one. This was just an example that I kind of used. We did do Bible time within our daily activity and just reviewing some school stuff, reading math. This was kind of a guideline, and then I made it work for us. So I used these printables from Amy Darley instead of creating my own. These just worked perfect. And then I printed out chore charts. I've got a bunch of extra stuff under here too. So each chore chart was a little bit different depending on my kids' ages and what they are capable of doing, but we went down through and we would do their chore charts. And then what we are doing is we are paying them $0.25 per chore, and then at the end of every week, we do their total paycheck. They can earn bonus checks. They can also lose checks. They can get fines for different behaviors and respect and things like that. Just whatever works for you, but this was an excellent thing for us. I will adapt these chores a little bit, see if if I need to add or take away for our schedule in the fall and what their skill level is. And we will get this kind of tweaked a little bit going into the fall, and I will share that with you guys as well. But these are also from Amy Darley, and I just really love them because they work great for my kids. There's, you know, blank ones without color. Anyways, these little things, I forget what these are called, these little pockets, you can slip things in. You can use dry eraser and wipe them right off. I will have them linked. They are from Amazon. I will link them below for you guys. I have loved these things. We've also used them for our daily activities. So helping my son, you know, continue to trace his letters, work on his letters, penmanship, all of that. And they came with some of these sheets. I didn't have to make all of these sheets or print them off. So here is some where they could write sentences, write their names. I mean, we use this just a ton throughout the school year. Another thing we did at the very beginning of summer is we made ourselves a summer bucket list of things that the kids would like to do. Here's another option for daily activities too. But we just made a summer bucket list of things the kids would like to do during the summer. I let them know we may do some of them. We are not going to do all of them. It's just a kind of a guideline to give us ideas for activities. We kind of took it really slow. We didn't have a lot going in June, and then kind of July vamped up a little bit, but we just kind of made it's like a wish list. And so what I think I'm going to do is go through and do a fall bucket list. I thought that would be a lot of fun to do, and I will take you guys along for that as well. But just really quickly, I just wanted to share that. And then we kept these hanging up here throughout the summer. And then as we did things on our bucket list, we would go and mark it off. And then, you know, these are hanging every day right here, so they can come and mark off their chores so that they make sure that they're getting their paycheck for their chores every week. And then as things get more and more routine and habitual for them, I might switch their chores out, you know, and do something different that you know, they won't get paid to do, you know, making their bed once it's a habit. But I feel like it kind of motivates them a little bit, and it's $0.25. That's just what we're paying because they're little, and just kind of also teaching them, you know, money and saving and buying things and kind of that whole thing as well. So that's kind of what we had set up this summer. I've been meaning to share that with you guys for a while. Here it is, and then I will show you as we make it transition into fall. And don't worry, I am going to be tackling this in my back to school video, which I thought was coming out this week, but I forgot tax-free weekend is this weekend, so I'm going to have to get a lot of stuff for back to school this weekend and hit that up and take advantage of that tax-free stuff. So this video will be coming next week, obviously you're not seeing it this week. All right, do you ever have those days where you're just struggling to get going? That has been me. This is a Tuesday, and I am just struggling to get my motivation and get things going. So I am changing things up today. I'm not starting in the kitchen. It's not terrible, but I just don't want to start in the kitchen. I'm going to do my family room and try and tidy it up. And then I think I'm setting my goal for two things. I'm going to try to do this, tidy it up, and maybe vacuum. And then I am going to maybe try to go clean the kids' bathroom, maybe not a deep major clean, but just at least tidy it up and get the bathtub washed. I'm just having one of those weeks where I'm just struggling to get motivated. I don't know why, if it's all the to-do list going in my head or what it is, but it's just I'm having a hard time getting myself going. And so I'm trying to take advantage while my baby is napping. This is the day that my kids have their program up at school, so I'm trying to take advantage of that, and so I need to really hit it. So I'm going to give this family room some attention that it needs, and then I'm hoping to head up to my kids' bathroom. So let's see what we can get done. If you are cleaning alongside me or trying to get some things done too, do what I do. I'm getting ready. I'm going to turn my music on, and I'm going to set a timer, and I'm going to try to race the clock. I'm going to see what I can get done in about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm going to move on to something else. And then that is probably all I will try to accomplish today. And then we'll do laundry one day, and we'll just kind of do a couple little things every day to try and help. You know those days that you're super motivated and you've got the time and no distractions and you can get things done? If you have those days, then go after it. I do have those days, and I'm like, woo! That will probably be maybe Thursday, hopefully, but it has not been Monday, which was yesterday, and it has really not been today. So I'm going to try to do my tricks that I always use. Music, light a candle, and do a timer, and that usually can get me going, and then I usually will keep going after that.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get to the what I'm fire, what I'm fire. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire, I desire. Every time we touch, we get to the what I'm fire, what I'm fire. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get to the what I'm fire, what I'm fire. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire, I desire. Every time we touch, we get to the what I'm fire, what I'm fire.
This was definitely a true speed clean of this bathroom. I know obviously it's sped up for editing purposes in these videos, but I truly was speed cleaning this bathroom. You will have to let me know. There are some days I'm in the mood and have the time, and I can really get in there and deep clean, nitty gritty, do all of the things. And there's some times where I just want to get it done. The quickest way to the end is the way I'm going to go. And so that is what I was doing on this day. It needed to be cleaned, but I didn't have time to do a deep clean. So I was just spraying some things down and wiping the rest down with my disinfecting wipes, which those Clorox disinfecting wipes smell amazing. The Scentiva, I think it's Tahitian something. I'll have it linked below, but it smells amazing. But anyways, I was just trying to get the quickest way from A to B. I did not even do the floors on this day. They were not that bad, but I was just in a rush. So let me know, do y'all have different moods and different ways you clean depending on your mood? Comment below and let me know. Surely I am not the only one that has this type of cleaning style. Thank y'all so much once again for tuning into my video. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. The fact that you're taking time out of your day to spend with me, I so appreciate it, and I hope you're leaving not empty-handed but full of motivation and encouragement to tackle whatever it is that is on your to-do list today, and to also know you're not alone being overwhelmed or just feeling like you're just struggling with getting things done. You are not alone. You are in good company here. If you haven't already, please hit that like button if you found value in this video, and subscribe to my channel. Next week, I promise, is the back to school prep video. I will have everything I need, and then I am going to leave you guys today with a quick and easy dinner idea for those busy nights. And then until next week, friends, take care, and also stick around for the behind the scenes. They are at the very end, and I will see you guys next week. Here I am going to be doing some chicken wings in my Instant Pot air fryer. I have the Instant Pot air fryer combination, or you could do these in your air fryer. I spray it down really good with olive oil spray, throw my chicken wings in there. I actually throw them in frozen, and then you will have to do your heating according to how you want yours done. I have to do several cycles because this is a really small Instant Pot, but I put them in there, sprinkle them with onion powder. I put a little bit of butter on them as well, just a few little slices of butter, and they start coming out looking like this. Like I said, I'll have to do several rounds to achieve the crispiness that you are wanting, and then I literally, once I am done with that, I pull them out. If I'm having to do several batches, I'll keep them warm in the oven. I pull them out and put them in different bowls and do all the different sauces. I have the Buffalo Wild Wings, Parmesan, garlic, it's amazing, good old just regular buffalo sauce, and then a barbecue sauce. The family loves it, and there's a flavor for everyone. Super easy. Match that up with a vegetable, a salad, and you've got dinner. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you try this out, or if you do it, if there's anything different you do or different sauces that you like. Share it with us in the comments below. It's okay. Chloe, Timmy, you need to leave it alone. Go put it back in Sissy's room where you found it, okay? Put all that back when you're done, okay?
Bye.